All right, forget everything that I just said. We're gonna start side delts with this side delt machine. Yeah, I'm strapped up because I'm not really used to holding onto the handles, nor do I want my wrist to be the limiting factor. So I've strapped up. We've got 41 kilos on the machine here. It's not at the bottom half of the stack yet. It's close, but just keeping it safe. You know, let's see how we go. Ugh. Okay, a bit ambitious. It might be a bit heavy. I mean, I wanted to get at least 10 without the first stop, but the grip, the fatigue, I fucked it up. We'll go one lighter, 2 more sets. Alrighty, second set, drop the weight. Let's lock the fuck in. Not bad. One more. Ugh. 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 Alrighty, so I do my dumbbell lateral, no, not dumbbell, sorry, cable lateral raises slightly different. First thing I do is I actually drop that shoulder that's closer towards the handle. When you drop that shoulder, you want to imagine that the arm gets into a bit more, or the delt gets into a bit more of that stretch position. Compared to like this, it's less stretched, right? Neutral is completely fine as well, but if you're just trying to get that min-max extra bit of juice, drop that shoulder, let that arm come all the way there, and then extend, right? That's the first thing I do differently. Second thing I do differently is that with the cable setup, I set it sort of just below where my hands rest, yes? So if I were to grab the handle here, that's pretty chill. There's not too much tension going on, all right? Reason being is that you want the force to sort of be pulling you that way as opposed to downwards. Yeah, it's, again, very minor, but something that I like to do, and I'm used to it as well. So when I set up, it's pretty much always the same. One thing that I don't do differently from anybody else is I've got a grand total of 2 plates on the stack here, right? But I am still trying to go crazy. I'm still trying to raise that arm quick, not bringing the shrug or not bringing the traps into it. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh. Oh. All right, decent rest. You know, I'm not jumping immediately into the left arm, but give myself a minute or two. You know, if it was a really highly central nervous system taxing movement, single leg Bulgarian split squats, for example. Well, Bulgarians are single leg, but you know, something fucking heavy where I'm fucking gassed, I'll take longer than a minute break. Like I'll take a full between set break between my left and right side. But because, you know, I'm doing side delts and my right side's weaker than my left side, you know, I don't give it too much rest, you know, ready to go sort of now-ish. Two more. All right. Alrighty, hopefully my head's not cut off, but this angle should show the shoulder tilt that I'm talking about. Unfortunately, it's backside first. I'll give you the front side after, well, let's just aim for 100 reps. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Now, something that I forgot to mention earlier is that when you're doing your lateral raises, and I'll give you the side-on view, but you sort of want to have your arms go out in front of you, yeah? Ideally in the scapular plane, 15 or 25 degrees from the shoulder joint, right? What I like to do, rather than thinking about setting up and then pulling outwards in front, what I do is I set my arm so that it's nice and straight in line with the cable, and I turn my hips and feet instead, right? So I'm facing the camera right now. This is completely perpendicular. What I do is I turn a bit this way, you know, feet away from the cable, then I lean, then it's sort of just a straight arm path with the cable traveling right across the front of my body, yeah? But if I were to adjust and stand straight, all of a sudden, you know, I'm in that scapular plane. It's a bit confusing to set up, but like, if you keep thinking about keeping that arm slightly in front of your shoulder and not behind you or not in line, then you'll get it, right? This is what it looks like. Good, good. Strap in. I'm here. Feet facing away. Set the shoulders. Lean down. Then give me 100. Woo. You get it? All right, one more. Alrighty. Last set. Total delt destruction. Now you get a high angle close up. Let's see how the shoulders are looking, eh? Oh, we're safe. We are so safe. That was the last set for the right side of my delt. That was the one that was giving me problems. We are all good. Now imagine I jinx it and you see live on video me fucking up my left side too. That'd be crazy. I mean, not crazy for me, obviously. That'd be awful for me, but you know, crazy to just see on camera. We did 15 attempts. We did like 9 clean reps. Let's see what we got. That's a wrap. Let's check the pump. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Just a bit of side delt, rear delt destruction. Let's see what the pump's looking like. I just weighed myself at 78 kilos, but I do have some pants on, shoes on. That puts me a bit closer to maybe like 77 or so, but it's not the best, honestly. The diet's been a bit shocking. Week 3, we're gonna go a little more focused. Let's go for a couple. Tighten this up, slim the waist a bit. Whew. Whilst we're here, let's just hit the abs and thighs. Oh, I don't know. Some back poses. Set the legs. Oh. Woo. Strike it, strike it. Not bad, not bad. Slowly, bit by bit, get rid of the belly fat, trim down on all the limbs, keep them nice and lean, bring back the striations. Work in progress, work in progress. Let's start week 3 with a bit of momentum, you know. Long weekend, got a lot of time, get the meal prep done, schedule the training, 3, 4, hopefully 5 sessions a week, but we will see, we will see. Next session is gonna be legs. Not a quad focused one, more so maybe like, I'm thinking either hammies or adductors, but we will see, we will see. Anyway, if you've listened to this far, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.